And you know that? What it is, the world, it's your baby DJ Clear the Smoke Talk in the building. I happen to have a very special guest, my homegirl Wani in the building. You know, we're gonna chop it up today. We're gonna, get her opinion on a few things. We gonna really do some talking today. Last couple of days, you done heard me. Now I got a special guest in the building, y'all. What's going on with you today, Wani?
Nothing. Just decided to come over here and do this podcast with you.
That's what's up. So how you been? What's been going on with you?
Work. Try to get ready with this career.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to become an actress. Get out there in LA and show them what this girl from Florida can do.
I did that. You better represent your state.
Fuck up the scene.
And you know that. So my question to you: are you trying, or are you going to be?
I'm both, because right now I'm trying to save up to get an apartment there. I can't just go there and don't have no place to stay and stuff like that.
No, I'm talking about as far as you being an actress. You trying to be an actress, or are you going to be an actress?
Oh, I'm going to be an actress.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to be. Soon as I step down in LA.
We must all speak it into existence, everyone. The tongue is powerful. You heard it today, 2024. My homegirl Wani gonna be an actress, and she most definitely has my support. Y'all stay tuned too, because we're gonna have some links coming, prior.
Yes.
So y'all can go check her out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, though, what's up, man? You represent for the young gen. What's happening? What's happening? Talk to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring a little spark to the show.
I don't know if I'm representing for the young gen.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
These people crazy.
Why you ain't represent for the young
No,
gen?
I represent. I ain't gonna lie. I would never do that to my generation. We crazy, but I love it. Every generation was crazy. Everyone. But we just very desensitized to a lot of shit. Like, a lot. So, a lot of people older than us think that we don't take shit serious or we don't care. But we do, somewhat.
I love the honesty. Now, where does this somewhat come in at?
I don't know. I would say not for me, because I don't consider myself like the rest of these people. But for some people, we don't care. We gonna say whatever the fuck we want to say. Like, it don't matter. Even if I hurt your feelings. If your baby ugly, your baby ugly. So it's just like, that's the only thing I can say that's wrong with this generation. We think everybody's opinion matters. The comments, they think, oh, they're right in the comments. Girl, don't nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. This is my page. Why are you under my post talking about what I'm doing wrong? But yeah. Other than that, I love us. I love my Gen Zs. We're a little slow, but I don't like us when it comes to relationships.
Oh, okay. Before we jump into that, I would like to ask, do you feel the young generation should have some sort of a filter? I do respect honesty and truthfulness, but there is a way to go about it. Now, am I speaking as if I'm perfect? Absolutely not. And the ones that know me know that I'm not. But I have grown, and I'm steady maturing day by day.
I would say it would be a yes or no, a yes and no for me, because if we had a filter, we wouldn't get some of the stuff done that this generation has got done.
Talk to me.
Like, our generation is known to speak up against every injustice. We don't give a fuck if you the politician, the government, the president. Oh, we gonna say something. We don't care. Now, you could say they was doing that back in the 90s and the 80s, but it wasn't as known as it is now. Like, you got more people coming out, not just celebrities coming out when they want a quick buck or some shit. Like, you got people coming out that's like homeless saying some shit about the government and other stuff and other injustices. Now, as far as the internet, and people think, they gotta talk about people's appearance and parenting and all the other stuff, and yeah, like, that could be filtered out, because that's none of y'all business.
Right.
But then again, you also have to look at it as certain people are letting other people into their business. So you can't help but comment. It's annoying, but that's life. So, especially in this generation, it's life.
Okay, that's respect. I do have to disagree a bit. Now, when you say back in the, maybe 90s and 80s, or should I say our certain leader voices weren't as her? Is that what you were trying to
No.
talk to me?
I'm saying y'all, not y'all as a, because I did some research. There are some people that did little protests here and there because, you know, I do my history. But it's more so y'all leaned on y'all leaned on Martin Luther King. Y'all leaned on Rosa Parks. Y'all leaned on the people to give y'all like the push or the fight back, the bite back to say, oh no, I'm not finna accept this. I'm not finna accept this. Y'all needed, like, y'all had to look at, not y'all had to. I don't want to say that.
But I understand where you come
Yeah,
from.
but
So
it's like y'all had
yes.
those leaders. We don't really have a Martin Luther King. We don't have a Malcolm X. We have these kids that went through shit in their life and they don't like it. They see the system is messed up. Okay, I'm gonna say a video about it and now it's gonna get likes and views.
Got it.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Disagree with who?
Ooh, I just got corrected on the Tennis Smoke Talk podcast, y'all. That's what's up, man. That's what it's all about. Understanding, you know. I can learn from you just as well as you can learn from me.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now back to this. You say that you don't like relationships in this generation. Talk to me. What would you say the main issue is today in relationships referring to the young generation?
That's a loaded answer. Cause, well, I would say question.
She said that's a loaded question.
Yes, a loaded question and answer because I can answer it a lot of different ways. But I would say in this generation with relationships, I would say idolization. They idol too many people. They want too many relationship goals. They want to be like Rihanna, be like Beyonce, thinking that they're classy and this, that, and the third. Girl, I don't want that. I remember one time, sorry to go off track, I was trying to talk to somebody, and he told me, oh, yeah, I want to be like this YouTube couple. Bitch, I don't want to be like nobody. I don't want to be like nobody because we going to go through what we go through.
Exactly.
We not going to go through what the people I see on the internet go through.
Agreed.
So I would say that's what's wrong. Everybody want to, I don't know, just show it's just weird. It's weird.
How do you feel about the respect? Do you feel the young generation lacks respect for adults? I'm not making it seem as
No.
if all adults are adults.
No, I understand.
There are people in their 50s who act like they're 10.
I would say yes and no. Again, yes and no, because I have seen, but that's generation. What's the generation after Generation Z? That's Generation Alpha or something like that. I don't really know, but I've seen my niece and stuff disrespect our grandma and stuff like that.
Not the grandma.
Girl, I wanted to slap the hell out of her. Yes,
No,
yes,
not the grandma.
but
My
as,
teeth would have been on the floor.
right? But my grandma old now, so she just be like, but I'm there. I'm there. What you thought this was? But no, as far as our generation, I don't think we're disrespectful. I think that we just don't, I'm not going to take what my older brother took from my daddy. And my older brother, he's like almost 40, so he's a different generation than me. I seen what my daddy did to him, how my daddy talked to him. I'm your daughter. You're not going to talk to me like that. And it's not coming from a place of disrespect. It's coming from the place of respect. Because if you want me to respect you as a parent or an adult, why not give that to me? Ain't you trying to teach me something? Don't teach me disrespect because you're going to get yelled at.
I had to be about maybe, might have been 10 or 11. And I can't really remember what my grandmother said to me. But I do recall myself mumbling back and stumbling off. And prior to me doing that, I felt something, like a ton of bricks hit me in the back. And she hit me with a bag of oranges. Back then,
Enjoy the fruits of your labor,
they did
baby.
not- Back then, they did not play with you. I used to think my grandmother was the meanest woman in the world, but she was really, really sweet. You know, I'm so thankful that we had a chance to,
Mm-hmm.
come together before she passed. But that was my grandmother.
Oh, I got my behind beat multiple times. But I be asking my dad, I'm like, Dad, remember you tried to chase me with the belt and I flew under the bed? He was like, I never hit you. You a damn lie. See, that's what I don't like about these new age grandmas and grandparents. They don't remember nothing about hitting us. But when these grandbabies, oh no, they're angels. Beat him like you beat me. What are you doing?
Like a dog.
Right? Ugh.
I got beat from the front of the Monte Carlo to the back.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I was a runner. I made that nigga chase me with the belt. I remember one time I was walking out the house. Well, I was running out the house, and he just threw the belt at me. He was like, you know, here go the damn belt, Nita. I was like, okay, Dad, thank you. I ain't get a whipping that day.
But you know what though? In the long run, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you, even with you being, part of the young generation, I'm sure, like you said, you see a lot of disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
That never would have flew.
In my house? No, for real.
So, Now that the people have tapped into our personalities a little bit, I mean, they still got a ways to go before we really cut up. But I would like to start off to say that I am honored that you are my co-host. I thank you for going on this journey with me, rocking with me, and always believing with me. Like, I just want to thank you for that.
I'm always believing you.
All
My
right
big
now.
dog.
All right
I
now.
have to always believe in my elders.
Now, you see this stuff I'm dealing with, y'all.
So on that note,
I'm not an elder. You see, this is the type of stuff I'll be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I admire you.
But I'm not an elder.
You're right. I admire.
I look all of 24. Keep it real.
We gotta go get the best out of ourselves.
Oh, so you said my black to crack? Oh, she said my black to crack.
Don't crack, no.
So I don't look 24. You can give me at least about 28.
Yes, 28, like 30, in your early 30s.
Oh, cause skin is smooth now.
No, you don't have no pimples, no nothing. I'm kind of jealous, but it's okay.
On the cover of a magazine.
Yes.
Okay.
Ebony or Vogue.
All right. But all jokes aside, I would like to ask you about this social media thing that we have going on nowadays. Everyone, or should I say, the younger people, such as myself, yourself, we get caught up in social media a lot. The unrealistic things of social media.
Yeah.
And just to top that off, I would like to know, do you feel that social media has a positive or negative impact on your mental health?
Yes. I feel like mostly it has a negative effect because you look at what people post and it's very unrealistic. Like, not everybody isn't always happy 24/7. Like, that's not your real body and all this other stuff, and then people let the likes get to their head, and then it also gets to the person that's viewing it, because now they're thinking, okay, maybe I need to look like this, maybe I need to have this certain type of car, these type of shoes, shirts, pants, all that type of stuff, or this type of house. And then then that makes you feel like, okay, maybe I'm struggling in life, when really you're not. You're just a regular person. Like, I don't know, but it can sometimes have a positive effect, because you also have people that post mental health stuff like yourself, and like this podcast, and they have Instagram accounts for that and stuff. But I don't know, it has more of a negative effect, but it's some positive, but not really a lot.
Agreed. So social media in a whole tends to play on all of our emotions if we let it.
Yeah, to be honest.
Okay. I see you, youngin'.
Oh.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get my get
I am
back.
attacked.
I'm sorry. I had to get my get back. Y'all had to be a little bit petty. What are some ways you think society can better support the mental health of our young people?
I think what they're doing now, like, just put more resources out there. More like, okay, these are the numbers, the hotlines to the therapies, to the suicide hotlines, and have apps. Like, there's BetterHelp that's out there. If you download that, you can, get therapy for like, I guess, like a couple of dollars a month. And then, like, they also have clinics. Oh, I wouldn't get into the clinics, but they have other things. Like, you have people you can talk to. Sometimes it is paid therapy. Sometimes, it's free. I don't know. Now our generation is pushing out more resources and